The Central Coast of California is blessed with natural beauty. Its verdant hills and valleys make the perfect place for a college. Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo is a unique and well-rounded institution of higher learning.
I love being a student here. It's been a really great 4 years. It's a really fun place to be. You're by the beach, there's so much to do, and the people here are very friendly, very nice. The school's great.
But for many Jewish students, satisfying their basic religious and social needs is a challenge.
Especially when I was coming in as a freshman, I was worried about the Jewish life. I grew up in a pretty Jewish home.
It was really quick to notice that there aren't that many Jews on campus. And coming from LA, where it's almost weird if you meet someone that's not Jewish in certain parts.
It was hard because sometimes people would say to me, oh, I've never met someone who's Jewish. Like, what's that like? And I'm like, well, I'm sure you've met someone who's Jewish, but maybe they don't just come out and tell you. Like, we don't have a label on our forehead.
My first year on campus is kind of a struggle, mainly because I keep kosher, and Cal Poly doesn't provide kosher dining.
The solution was Chabad on campus and Rabbi Chaim and Mickey Hillel.
We live around the corner from campus, which is, when we saw this house, we kind of jumped on it because it's so close to campus and we're walking distance for the students to come, hang out.
I'm a fifth year, I graduate in a week, and since freshman year, I've been coming to Chabad.
It's our home away from home, and it's our family away from our families at home.
Chabad of Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo is the Chabad on campus. It's the Jewish entity and establishment for the Jew students of Cal Poly to come and be Jewish.
The number one problem that students are facing is probably loneliness. They're, getting depressed. Sometimes you're overwhelmed with classes.
He's definitely one of the most understanding people I've ever met, and I never feel judged by him.
Sorry, this is crazy.
No worries. No, I just saw you posted something. You're doing, that business thing.
Oh, yeah.
The rabbi connects with all the students here because he truly cares.
Help yourself some candy.
Thanks.
When you head home for a break for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'm going home this weekend, but I wanted to come.
We love coming here. We have dinner discussions with him, and we stay late on Friday nights for Shabbat and just sit and talk with him. And he really takes an interest in our lives. It's not just like a come and have dinner and leave.
He's out there, he speaks to everyone, he makes an effort Friday night to go over to every single person. He remembers everybody's name and their major, and it's just amazing to watch.
Over the years, the rabbi has made strong connections with brothers of AE Pi and especially the alumni.
I became an honorary brother because we work so closely together. A lot of they come for Shabbat dinners. We actually just cooked a Shabbat dinner for them, for their alumni, so it's right here. That's the fraternity.
Rabbi Chaim, he tries to have an event almost every night.
Countless classes. They have monthly barbecues, weekly dinner and discussions.
Our signature program, if you will, is our Shabbat dinners.
Being able to come here on Friday nights is really something that grounds me, especially if I've had a stressful week.
There's that time that they disconnect from the outside world, from technology.
There's a bunch of adorable kids running around.
Dishes that I make every single week. Our challah, our jalapeno dip.
There's definitely at least 100 people here.
Spinach salad, our broccoli salad, our pasta salad, which is a really big hit.
And the whole back room fills up, the front room fills up.
It's like what gets them through the week is Shabbat at Chabad.
I'm Jake Nathanson from Kensington.
I'm Yara Jen, I'm from LA.
The rabbi has made a really great impression and has really made a good name for the Jewish people on our campus.
Grab a candy?
I'd actually love one. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
What is Chabad?
I think the rabbi represents a lot of what Judaism stands for, and it's giving to others, and he does a really great job of that.
So the chicken soup delivery thing is something that has gone viral here at Cal Poly.
Where we deliver chicken soup to students that are sick, and it makes no difference if they're Jewish students or non-Jewish students. Their parents or their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their friend, their roommate will fill out a form online, putting in their name and the best time of day to reach them, and we'll deliver chicken soup. So today I get an average of probably 2 to 3 orders a day sometimes.
So the rabbi and his family do make sacrifices to stay out here and do what they do.
I grew up in a totally different environment that my kids are growing up.
It's not like New York where there's kosher food everywhere. You know, I know Rabbi has to make runs to LA.
I think their sacrifices are worth it. Like I feel so lucky that they're here to support this Jewish community.
Just this quarter, I've been tutoring Musia and Yehuda. They're homeschooled, but they're not learning all of the typical curriculum on their online program, so I've been helping them with math, reading, writing, a little bit of science here and there. It's been a piece of cake because they catch on so fast.
Just recently opened the Chabad Student Lounge.
A lot of other schools have a student lounge where their students can come and just do their homework.
We outgrew our home and this was the next step.
I think it's a really great investment that the rabbi made.
Sponsored by the Smith family.
Where you can just come and be Jewish and be comfortable and hang out.
I just really want to thank the rabbi and Mickey for everything that they do here for us.
I can't stress the amount of hours that the rabbi and his wife put in every single week.
The community definitely should be supporting Chabad. Without that, then Chabad wouldn't be able to run like it does. It's absolutely substantial.
And so we need a lot of support from the outside community to help us be able to put on these events and to be able to create this Jewish community. It's been a really great 4 years thanks to Chabad.